Hello friends, the topic of today's video is overfitting and underfitting. So in machine learning there are two main problems when the sometime model is overfit, sometime model is underfit. So let us see what is underfitting, what is overfitting and how to avoid it. So what is underfitting? When the model is not able to capture the trends in the data, then the problem is called as underfitting. So if you look at the diagram here, there is one dependent variable, y is dependent variable, x is independent variable, and you will see there is straight line, means it is not able to capture the trends in the data. So this type of problem is called as underfitting. So model, why it has happened? The reason is the model is not properly trained, or the model does not have enough training data. So this is the reason behind underfitting. So what are the reason? The reason is size of the training data set is not enough, so that's why there is underfit. Training data is not clean, and there is noise. It contains redundant data, it contains noisy data. This can be another reason. And model is too simple. If the model machine learning algorithms or model is too simple, then also underfit can occur. So how to avoid it? So you have to provide proper training data. It should not contain any noise. It should not contain any redundant data, so that underfitting can be avoided. So we have to provide enough training data set. Do not provide very small number of training records. We have to provide enough number of training records so that model can be properly trained. So this is about underfitting. Now next problem that can occur in supervised machine learning is overfit. So what is overfitting? When model is try to capture all the data points, cover all the data points, then the problem is called as overfitting. So here if you look at the diagram, the model is trying to capture all the data points, so that's why there is overfitting problem. So it performs well for training data, but performs poor for testing data. So here this is dependent variable, y is dependent, x is independent, and it is trying to cover. If you see, it is trying to cover all the data points. So what is the reason? Here the model is overtrained, and sometimes it will try to capture the noise. So that's why overtraining is the main cause of overfitting. So what is the reason for overfitting? Training data is not clean and contain noise, so that can be one of the reason. Model is too complex. If model is too complex, then it will try to capture all the data points, and size of the training data set is not enough. So this can be another reason. So how to avoid it? Keep the models not so simple, but it should be of moderate level so that it can be properly trained, and the training data set should not contain noisy data, and size of the training data set should be enough to train the model. So this is how we can avoid overfitting. So that's it about overfitting and underfitting. If you like the video, then please subscribe, like and share. Thank you.